Ready, go!
Ready, go!
Hello there everybody and welcome back for another Airsoft video with your host, the Observer Airsoft. And this week we are gonna be looking at what happens if you upgrade your sniper rifle the ass backwards. So on this video you'll see a lot of not so great shots because I decided to go wrong way with my upgrades. Instead of going with the barrel and hop up, which should be your priority, I decided I went for the cylinder, the trigger box, the spring, and well, all the internals before the hop up, and well, also with the too powerful spring that you can't pull. Let's just say the well, you're about to see all the results. The first game mode here is to capture and hold a specific area. This time it is the bunker. You have unlimited respawns and I believe the timer was about 15 minutes. This time there was a much bigger turnout and I had plenty of opportunities to actually flank people and actually do some proper sniping. But as you can see from these shots, yeah. I have no idea where they're going. And that's partially why I'm making this video, or rather putting it out. It doesn't have any good footage really until, well, a few highlights. But it's also to see, it's a video for myself to actually watch where exactly are the BBs going and, well, what exactly is happening anyway. And for anyone wondering, here are the list of the parts that are currently inside the sniper rifle that you see on the video. This is also a test video to see how well did I manage to sharpen my scope cam, because I did manipulate with it. Unfortunately, the locking ring for the lens itself wasn't too tight, and later on the video that will run into some issues. And unfortunately, that's also a time where I actually finally get a hit. So if anything, this should be a good warning for anyone who is planning to go with airsoft sniping and tuning up their rifle. Don't do what I did. I guess I should have done more research. As a matter of fact, I did, and I completely ignored it. I wanted the pure power instead of the precision, and well, learned the hard way. Now, the reload on this thing, it is just insane to pull, and it did bruise my stomach, because, yeah, the only way I could reload the M50 spring that's in it, it's just, I had to take it off the shoulder against my stomach and pull it. And that is a familiar face you might recognize from the CQB video from a couple of weeks ago. Little spoiler alert for ahead. He manages to ruin my plans later down on the video, but I'll get to that when we, well, get there. Now, one good thing I gotta say, I admire his tenacity and how he managed to push me out. Now, this is later down after I fell back. For a while, I waited, no enemies came, and a teammate managed to flank behind him and take them out. So, I decided to go to the try to flank all the way from the left side of the field, get to the behind the enemy spawn. I'm fairly close to the spawn. I'm about 50 meters away from it, I'd say. The enemy spawn, the island is on the left, and I'm trying to act cool in order to blend into the enemy team. Since my sniper rifle is useless, I'll try to get as close as possible so I can take out them with my Glock. Right now I'm simply surveying the area to see where all the enemies are. And I do want to shoot these two guys on the right, but I see a much bigger group on the left, and so since nobody has decided to take me out yet, I try to go for it and ask what's going on. But remember the guy from earlier? Unfortunately, he absolutely recognized me and managed to save that team, who were confused when a guy with a sniper rifle and a full auto Glock shows up right next to them. And moving on to the next game, we are playing team deathmatch with the one respawn.
No, tarpeeksi hyvä ääni kun lähtee, niin kyllä ne ottaa siitä se osuma.
Now, this is my favorite part of the field because this is where I can actually see where the BBs are going instead of, you know, in the bushes where all the dead trees or, well, dried up trees and whatever are. There's just way too many branches and, well, no cover whatsoever and nothing to really indicate where the BBs are going. So I love this middle section area here because it actually allows me to adjust these god-awful shots to some extent. So I try to make it best of my pure, raw, awesome power of the rifle, but, well, you'll see. Ah, what's this? This face looks familiar. Could it be the guy who drove me in here with his car, gave me a lift? Also a sniper. What an epic way to do some sniper awesome dueling across the entire field with neither one of us having any idea where the BBs are going and probably not even reaching the other guy. Or in my case, I think I'm going way above him for sure. I can't tell. I seriously can't tell whenever they are reaching or not. I think I am doing both, shooting in front of him and also way behind him. I'll let you be the judge. And actually on these shots you can see the perfect example why it was a bad idea to go for the raw power with a stock barrel and a hop up, because it's just not working. The stock hop up was definitely not spinning the 0.43 gram BBs that I had, and when it did, well, they went to the sky. So there was just no way. The shots were inconsistent the entire day. Well, they were consistent to some extent, not to the point where it would be useful, but yeah. So, not being able to take him out, I decided to try to get closer from the left side. You know, get into the bushes, try to flank them and shoot to the sides. And I still wanted to get a shot of him, but nope, the BBs are still going way away. So I'm trying to get closer to really anyone in the cover of the bushes. I see some guys directly ahead of me, and I thought that they were teammates. For at the beginning of the round, you could see that they were going far flanking. And such, I was not expecting anything.
Asuma?
After respawning, I tried to take a different approach from the other side of the field. Seeing the bushes were not helping me at all, I tried to stay where I can actually see the BBs and just keep firing at them. Use my superior power that comes with the superior range to try to, you know, not hit nobody.
Häh? Mä yritän tuohon torniin, että katsoo mihin kuulat lentäis. Joo, siinä on pari tyyppiä, mutta niitä ei tästä näe. Sieltä tornin takaa tulee yksi lisää. Tornin takaa tulee yksi lisää sille puolelle.
Now, what you're seeing here are the actual points where I'm aiming at, simply because the BBs were curving so much to the left side, and also they were just going straight to the sky.
Nyt on siinä renkailla ja se nousi ylös.
I also turned off the super stabilization feature, whatever it is called, on the GoPro. And I'd like to know what you guys think. Do you prefer this a little bit shaky, but natural looking picture, I want to say? Or do you prefer the smoother running? I don't know. For me personally, it seemed like it just, like, yeah, it helped with the sway on the GoPro, but overall it didn't seem to do much in the grand scheme of things. Or rather, when it did stabilize, some of the shots just look wrong in a way, like it keeps bothering me. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Should I keep it on? Should I turn it off?
Minä?
Onko tuossa EC-kettä?
Mä mietin samaa. Onko tuossa renkaan takana ketään?
Now, since my superior power isn't working out, I do my best and try to close up to the enemy. So my plan here is to slowly move up to the tires and hopefully, you know, get in there and start working with my Glock. And as I was speaking, the driver who got me here instantly took me out with a beautiful headshot. Moving on to the next game mode, we are playing Rush.
Mikäs täällä meno?
Tossas 3 helppoa. Tuo ampuu sillä pystyy.
Meinaatko, että me osuu? Ampuuko ne sua vai?
I'm on the attacking team. Our objective is to take 3 enemy bases and simply wipe them out.
Ja siis missä suunnassa on?
Ne lähti karkuun. Mä oon ottanut kaikki sen. Vähän sorsan.
Siellähän, vai onko nuo omia, jotka tuolla vasemmalla juoksee?
Joo. Nuo omi.
Tässä hiekalla on pari tyyppiä sitten. Ei, mutta kumpia ne on?
And for anyone wondering why do I keep asking whether they are friendlies or not, I'm as blind as a bat. That's the simple answer. Even with a scope, I'm just blind.
Hei, mikä? Tuo suoraan edessä. Onko tuo? Lähti karkkuun. Ei, meni vaan sinne puitten taakse, jatkaa siellä edelleen. Hei, taas on siellä eessä. Kattoo tänne päin.
And this is the part where the scope cam is getting weird. I think this is where the locking ring is coming loose, because the colors have changed, no apparent reason. And the focus, I think it's still sharp, but some weird stuff is happening with the scope cam right now. Just checking that it's running, because, you know, with the past match experiences, it stopped working or it wasn't recording, and yeah.
Menikö se makkaa yksi? Teidän suoraan eessä on.
Since I'm completely useless to my team as a sniper to pick the high-value targets for my team, I do my best to keep spotting them for my teammates and actually, you know, try to make sure that they don't walk into a gunfire. But at this point I thought, you know what, screw it, gonna rock out with my Glock out. Almost dropping my mag.
Se on sitten tosiaan 3 sekuntia, kun pystyy olemaan hengissä pisteellä, niin se lasketaan.
And there we go. I managed to get a single kill. Unfortunately, it was not with the scope cam, but it felt good.
Teillä on nyt vähän niinku respa tässä, että jos ne ei lyö tuolta lähtien, niin se on vähän hassu homma.
Pisteen vallattu! Raata respalle ammutta! Ville, tule jättää takaa. Mikä on raja tuossa takaa?
Missä?
Tuolta takaa. Raata respalle sitä räitä!
Now, watch closely this guy in the middle. He's got some real attitude.
Joo, jos te kuolette, niin te tuutte tähän takaisin.
Siinä oli pojalla asenne kunnolla. valtaa seuraava piste.
Mikäs se on? Linnakekko?
Joo, se on ihan tuossa kiveen heitä.
Hyvä. Sillä välin kun ne yrittää tuolta takkaa, niin... Onko nuo omia vai?
Joo, pihuit.
Aika rento meininki.
Torso mettä. Mä näytin Tatulle keskareiksi tähtäin.
Ne tulee teitä vastaan.
Now, at this point, I'm completely fed out with my sniper. I just want to get close up and pull out my Glock and go with it, because I can't get any shots going on with my rifle.
Vai hei, haluatko, tai ota sinä tämä ja mä lähden Glockilla vyöryttää niitä.
Onko tässä kuulija?
Mä pannan sulle varalta toisen lippaan.
Heti.
Mitä?
Heti osu.
Noniin,
Onpa jääkö?
mä pistän sulle, joo.
Unfortunately for him, I just can't see where the BB went, so I don't think he actually hit anyone. It seems like the guy already had his hand up and he was going behind the tree, but hey, well, let's hope he did actually hit something, because I didn't. And did you notice who just casually walked from inside the capture point? Looks familiar? That guy was amazing. The sheer steel-bearing balls he's got.
Joo,
Ketkä kaikki haluaa tulla hyökkäämään?
Mä menen.
Suoraan.
Kaikki hyökätä.
Kaikki vaan juoksee
sehän
suoraan.
meidän tiimi. Koin.
Katsotaan kaikki vaan keskeltä läpi.
Kaikki vaan suoraan läpi.
No niin, fix the bayonets.
Ei pysähtymistä suoraan eteenpäin.
Ois pitänyt sittenkin se slingi ottaa mukaan tähän. Ei pysy vanhat miehet mukana. Meidän puskamies sitten kiertää tuolla vasemmalla, että tiedätte.
The reason why I wanted my sling with me, so I could have just thrown the gun behind me and just gone in with the clock and assault with everyone else. But unfortunately I didn't have it, so I did my best. With the benefit of the doubt, just try with the sniper rifle. Use our teammates as a bait and slowly move in, see where the enemies are. See if I can get any good shots in.
Sori, mulla on painava lasti mukana.
It's probably not visible on the video, but there was a slow flying BB heading straight for me on my left side, hence the small dodge there. I managed to notice it in time, but I don't think I even had to dodge it. I think it missed me completely. And by now, the scope can is completely unfocused. It's just rolling on its own, hence why the unfocused picture. Terribly sorry about that.
Oho.
Jos sä yrität suojata, niin mä yritän just.
Ei siinä tällä hetkellä kukaan kato. Voi sinne mennä.
And there we have it. A first proper hit on someone on a scope cam. Unfortunately, like in every video so far, the technical issues just keep coming up, but at this time it was visible.
Ei ollut onneksi lähelläkään. Siinä sinusta suoraan eteenpäin, niin
As the enemy was dug in so deep into the trenches, I'm not hitting anything with the sniper rifle. I once again decide, you know what, buddy, you're gonna stay here, and I'm gonna rock out with my Glock out once again. If only the stars would have aligned, so I get instantly taken out by a cheeky shot straight into my cheek as I jump into the trench. And that was the video for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about all the issues, but I have more or less fixed them for the next one. So hopefully next time we got some better footage, and yeah, see ya.